Hello and welcome to the PAVILLIO admin time tutorial. So to kick things off, go ahead and put in your login information and click login. And before we dive into admin time, keep in mind that you would not be going into this section without previous permission from your supervisor saying, yep, go ahead, you're cleared to do some travel time between person served A and B, or yes, you were able to do some filing in the office. I don't know, insert office task here. But you would never be going in independently. You would always need to check with your supervisor first. So assuming you have permission, go ahead and log in like we just did, and on your dashboard you'll see your upcoming visits populate. Theoretically, if I had any, they would be here. But what you would do instead is toggle over to the admin time tab and pop down below to the different activities. So the one at the very top, 9 times out of 10 you'd be using, right? Admin time, pretty straightforward. Training, this gets tricky. So when it comes to STAR training, your annual training, and even your STAR onboarding training, there's no need to clock your time. The system does that automatically for you. This would be for in-person, one-on-one with any, supervisor training, etc. Okay? And last but not least, travel time, pretty straightforward, aka every bucket here is non-billable hours. You would never go into this area when you're working one-on-one with a person served. Okay, so let's say I had some filing to do today and I got permission from my supervisor. What I would do is go here and just like a regular clock in, just hit clock in, and there we go. And you can absolutely close out of the app, put your phone in rest mode, the clock is still going. But assuming, fast forward in time, even though it's not going to show it, my shift is over, hit clock out. And keep in mind too that let's say I forgot to clock in earlier, I can always change that time before submitting to make that accurate, okay? And notes section, as you know, these are not optional here. So you'll want to make notes of what you did that day and of course your signature, and hit submit. Pretty straightforward. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your supervisor, contact me directly at support@mwils.com. Always happy to help. Thanks so much for your time.